Hey guys, it's Brooke from the Vintage Gardener. Welcome back to my channel. So before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's get into it. So today I'm going to do a seed haul video because I realized that I have not done one. And it's kind of embarrassing because, I know I did a slideshow showing you what at the time was like 50 some varieties of seeds that I've been winter sowing, and I've gotten more on top of that, and quite frankly I am still waiting for another shipment of 30 varieties. So this year for me, I can't speak for anybody else, but for me this year it's been very difficult for me to get seeds. Last year, with the pandemic, I know here in New Jersey we went into kind of a lockdown mid-March, but before that point, because I knew there was a lockdown and I wasn't sure the extent of it, I know that I went to a couple of places like Flagg's Garden Center and Dambley's, and Dambley's has, in this area, they have the biggest selection of botanical interest seeds. And so I went there and I kind of stocked up and grabbed everything that I knew I was wanting to grow, because I was anticipating that I was not going to be able to get out to the source to get things. Also, I went to like Walmart and even Lowe's and got a lot of Ferry Morse seeds. And then, but the biggest place I got seeds last year was actually at the Philadelphia Flower Show. The PHS store, and PHS is Pennsylvania Horticultural Society, of which I am a member. They had a display in the center of the flower show, and they had the complete line of Renee's garden seeds, and they are Renee's garden seeds are heirloom seeds. And so because of the level of membership I had, I got 2 tickets. So I went the first day during the members preview, and then I went on the last day, which was the following Sunday. And so when I went the following Sunday, they had discounted all the seeds to half, so I grabbed a whole lot. The first day I went there, I'll be quite honest, I grabbed a lot of stuff in general. So last year when it came to seeds, first of all, I think I had already ordered seeds, and they came in in a fairly short order, because nobody knew what was about to happen with all the stay-at-home orders. So I think I ran into the first bit of trouble getting seeds. It was like, I think it was in the summer. I can't remember what I ordered, but I think I was trying to get something for my seed needs or something, and that's when the first time I ran into trouble. But aside from that, I had what I wanted. This year has been completely different. Places have been selling out and getting backlogs much earlier in the game. I know that Nicole from Flower Hill Farm, that's her YouTube channel name, mentioned GOCs, and she's like, go get your orders in. And quite frankly, because she's a flower farmer, I was like, well, maybe for a flower farmer, if I was a flower farmer, I definitely would have put my order in that early. And I'm trying to remember when she put hers in, because I feel like she had been waiting for some weeks. But I put my order in January, and it is March. It's March 7th. I still don't have my seeds, and every time I call, they're getting farther and farther behind. And last time I talked to them, I said, hey, listen, if you guys don't get me my seeds in the next couple weeks, quite frankly, I'm not going to be able to plant anything. And I ordered 30 varieties of seeds, and it's not like I paid $5. So those people got a lot of money from me, and I'm really annoyed that there's a potential that I may not be able to plant any of the varieties that I got. So the only thing that is saving my bacon is that if you remember, I mentioned that I got some wildflower seed mixes from Outside Pride, and there are 5,000 seeds in that. And quite frankly, I might go back to Outside Pride, because I remember I ordered from them earlier this year, and my order got here within, I would say, 10 business days. Quite frankly, not even that. So I'll see how busy or not busy they are. But, I've been, my seed needs, although their website is kind of shut down right now because they're moving, my seed needs does sell through Amazon. So Amazon does actually have a lot of their seeds online. So I actually did that, and using the Amazon Prime, I think I got my seeds within 2 days. And of course, one of the Damblies does have botanical interest, and they don't have quite the selection they did last year because I think it's tough, but they do have a lot. So I have gone down there and gotten stuff. And then I went to Haynes Farm and Garden, which is in Cinnaminster, New Jersey, and I actually called in an order because they carry Renee's Garden Seeds, and she was able to get what I asked, and she did tell me that I only got half what I do, and she was not happy about it, but I did get some stuff. So let me show you what I got. So for my seed needs on Amazon, they had twin packs. So I got some pink carnations, and like I said, it was a twin pack. I got some white carnations, and that was a double pack. And also I got some Bells of Ireland, and that's a twin pack, and I think I've already used one. Bells of Ireland is one of those types of things, they don't really have, like, sometimes the germination rate on it can be a little bit iffy, so you definitely have to, like, overseed that. So, oh, here's the other packet. And then, let's see, I got Sundial Lupine Bluebonnet, and that's botanical interest. And then, let's see, I got some Shasta Daisies. I got the Alaska kind. Now, I know I have already gotten Silver Princess, but the Silver Princess is short. The Alaskan Daisy is tall. This one gets 30 inches high. And then I got some Sunflowers Italian White. I've grown this before. It's very pretty. It doesn't, even though it says 5 feet on this, from what I remember, it didn't get 5 feet. It was shorter. It was more like 3 feet, but then again, that was my other property, and because that was new construction in terms of the topsoil, I had a very thin layer, and so I think it may have been my soil that caused this to be shorter, but it was maybe I would say between 3.5 to 4 feet tall. I mean, the flowers as cute as a button, they really were, but I'll see this year if it gets to 5 feet. Maybe in my better soil here, I will get that. And so then the Renee's Garden Seed, I got 2 packs of each. I got the Scented Peach Sunset Heirloom 4 o'clocks. I tried growing these last year, and unfortunately, I'm trying to remember what happened with these. I don't know. I don't know if I knocked something over. I probably knocked something over, so I didn't get any of these, so I'm excited about that. From Ferry Morse, I got Zinnia Luminosa Pink. I'm really excited about that one. And then, let's see, I got some Raspberry Sorbet cutting zinnias from Renee's Garden. Actually, they were selling a lot out online, too. It was kind of bad. And then I got, it's called Heirloom Agrostemma. It is Purple Queen and Pink Contessa. So I thought this would be really cute. You know, in the parterre garden, the outside edge is where I'm doing the color wheel thing. In the center sections, I'm going to be doing traditional, more like potpourri type planting. So the mixes aren't too bad for that. Then when it comes to poppies, I got some more. I got Lauren's Grape. I got these because I'll be quite honest, you know, I started some lilac pom-poms, and I thought last year I had gotten some sprouts, but now I'm not sure that I did. I'm not seeing any sprouts, and all the other poppies are sprouting. So I'm going to let them go a couple more weeks because, like I said, all the rest of my poppies have sprouted. If not, then I may have gotten just some dud seeds, which, you know, does happen. But I got some Lauren's Great Magic to replace it because I can plant these between January and April. So I'm excited about that. Then I got some Rainbow Nasturtiums, the Whirlybird mix. I love nasturtium, especially the color varieties. Last year from Renee's Garden Seed, I got a lot of different types. I had probably at least 6 or 7 types of varieties. I absolutely loved it. Now this one is mounding. I'm going to see if I can try to find something that's trailing, because I got a trailing one last year, and especially in August and September when we started getting a lot more rain, it just got ridiculously big. And I really like that. And then of course I got some more Bells of Ireland Antique Apple Green. And then last but not least, with the poppies, like I need more, I got what's called the French Flounce. So let's see, these colors come in shades of scarlet, pink, salmon, purple, a salmon, violet, purple, deep red, and white. So I am looking forward to these two. So I have, you know, a bit, I've got some, you know, to get started. And I have a few more mixed color flowers that I'm going to plant, like some sweet peas and that sort of thing. And I'm just hoping and praying that my Geoseeds order comes in, because I ordered a lot. Like I said, I ordered a lot of things and I'm really excited about that. And I really do want to grow. I really do want to grow that stuff. So, okay guys, so that is the end of my seed haul. So, you know, I think I will have it up. You know, the reason I'm so sad about my Geoseeds order is because a lot of the things that I just showed you just now, those are annuals. And don't get me wrong, annuals are nice and they have a place, but you know, with my Geoseeds order, it was 30 varieties. Of the 30 varieties, 25 of those were perennials. So I did a lot more annuals this year because I know they fill in and they fill in quickly. And I know with some of the perennials, it's going to take a little bit before they kind of hit their stride and like really fill in. And so, but I did get, you know, I have 25 varieties. And so, that's kind of a big blow, because with the perennials, definitely those are all things that I could have started, because I had things like yarrow. I had you know, there's some lupine, like yellow lupine. Actually, there was even a snapdragon, a yellow snapdragon that's a perennial. And then there's a perennial version of a bachelor button. So yeah, there was just a lot of things. The other thing was, like, I ordered some American Legion poppies, and I was hoping to have those already because, you know, especially with Memorial Day coming up, you know, poppies are the kind of flower of Memorial Day, and, you know, I wanted to do a bouquet, and I don't know if I'm going to have those for Memorial Day, which is kind of sad. I mean, I guess I could use, I'm trying to think which, I mean, the branded ones, like the American Legion, I think the way it's on the inside is kind of like a little bit of a cross, so that's why I wanted it. I mean, I guess I could use the Florist Pepper Box, because that one is also red. So, you know, it's kind of putting a cramp in my plans. So I'm thinking for next year, I may actually order my seeds starting in September, so that way when it comes to winter sowing and that sort of thing, hopefully I'll have it before Christmas, so I don't run into this issue again. And, you know, hopefully, I mean, you know, I know there's been a lot of interest in gardening because of the pandemic, and, you know, gardening is one of those addictions you kind of don't recover from. So I'm hoping, well, I mean, granted, it may die down a little, you know, hopefully it won't, like, drop. Because I think it's great that people are taking up gardening, but I'm hoping that, you know, once, I guess, seed companies kind of get the fact that, you know, there's an elevated interest in gardening and seed starting, I'm hoping that they kind of step up their game so that they're ready for planting season, because it doesn't seem like a lot of the seed companies learned anything from last year. But that's just my personal opinion. Maybe they did, but it doesn't seem to me they did. So anyway, guys, that is it. I hope you guys are having much better luck getting your seeds than I am. And I will see you guys in the next video, which in that one, I'm going to be telling you about I ordered some plants. So I'll be giving you guys a preview as to the things that I'm getting or I have already gotten. So see you guys later.